Hello everyone, I'm GloryHoundd, and today we're going to be taking a look at Munchkin Crazy Cooks. Now, Munchkin Crazy Cooks is a 2 to 6 player game for 10 plus. This is a Barnes and Noble exclusive, so this does not come in a game store. And it has a theme for I guess it's like a cooking theme, which is kind of interesting. I haven't opened this yet, so I'm excited to kind of see how everything looks in it. I like the board on it. It has a new way to win the game, which I'm really excited about. Also, make sure you guys drop some comments as I am watching the comments. I'm here to answer questions, talk with you guys. We are also going to be doing a giveaway today. So, for the giveaway, we're going to be doing a copy of Munchkin Spell School. And what I want to hear from you guys, since this is all about cooking, I want to hear what your favorite cooking movie is or your favorite cannibal movie because both of them are all about eating. So, cooking movie or cannibal movie for our Munchkin Spell School giveaway, okay? So, let's take this to the table. Ooh, I almost forgot to mention, we got here the super awesome Munchkin Shakespeare Globe Theater Playmat. I'll show you this. This playmat, I had not seen it in person before, and I didn't realize that there was actually script all over this. So, there's script right here that is Alas, Poor York. I knew him, Horatio. And it goes all the way around here, and that is so cool. What a cool little idea on this playmat. But back to Munchkin Crazy Cooks here. Let's see what we got. Ravenous. Ravenous is one of my all-time favorite cannibal movies. I don't know if anybody has seen Ravenous, but I mean that is one crazy movie. Okay, so 2 to 6 players. This one's going to be a lot bigger than the previous one that I did for Munchkin Spell School because that's only 1 to 4 players. So you get a lot more out of this box. I also like that you get the board on this. Looks like that. So you can keep track of your of your level on here. That for me just changes the game, having the level counter on here so everybody can clearly see whose level everybody is at. Whenever you approach 9, you clearly have a target marked. I really like this particular board. This is cute. So this is the menu. And right down here is the token thing, which I'm going to get into. I'm going to talk about this token feature here, which is really cool because I always like new ways to win the game. And this one has a different way to win. Not like one of those, I guess divine intervention card. That'll do it. That'll give you the final tick up from 9 till 10. But there's not many things that will give you that final tick up aside from just beating the monster. Yeah, Ravenous is a really messed up movie, but in an extremely good way. There's the instruction booklet. It's pretty standard, except we have balanced meals right here with these guys. Look at that. So with these tokens here, you're going to get these from certain monsters, and you can use these like you would treasures as well. So if you're fighting a monster and you and another person are there fighting, you can say, hey, I'll give you one of the food tokens here off of this monster, and you can use these as bargaining chips as well, which is kind of cool. But if you collect all 4, one of each of these types, you can turn them in for a level, and that can be your final level, which is very cool. I'm super excited about these chips here. We got some cute little people here. Your little standees and stuff. We'll put some of them under here so you can see kind of the art on that. One dude's got a green shirt, so he just doesn't do as well. There are your cooks. That's right. Yeah, no more pretending you're not level 9. That's the worst in Munchkin. Back in the day when I used to play Munchkin. It was like people would always hide their cards, and then they would also hide their levels from everybody because they didn't want anybody to like fully know their levels, so they could kind of like sneak by with the win in a very cheaty way. But a lot of the new Munchkin rules have kind of helped fix that sort of stuff. So because it used to be a little different. It used to be like all out battle, and now they kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Okay, so we have a big stack of door cards there. Plenty of door cards, plenty of treasure cards. I'm interested in seeing what some of the monsters are. We have our little Munchkin Dice here, which has the little face on it. It's kind of like a, this is going to sound weird, it's kind of like a pudding yellow color. That's what it reminds me of, and it has blue in it. But it reminds me of like a vanilla pudding that's that off, like, I don't know, that off-white color. All right, let's take a look. What do you guys want to do? We want to do monsters first? It's either monsters or treasures. Those are my favorite things to look at, are the monsters and the treasures in here. I guess I can lay out this board here too so you all can check it out while I'm laying stuff down. There we go. All right, monsters, monsters, monsters. This one was already opened by somebody, so I do not have like just the stream of monsters here that I can get to. So what we have our giveaway for those of you just joining in. And if you comment on your favorite cooking movie and or show, and your favorite cannibal movie, then that'll get you a copy of Munchkin Spell School, which would be super sweet. Ooh, okay. So I didn't get to the monsters, but I did get to the classes here. And this is kind of interesting because I didn't really know what to... Ooh, hey, hold on, guys. Derek Ryder is going to love this one right here. We have a +5 to monster here. And that is +5 to monster because he's vegan, guys. What up? Those strong vegans in there. Yeah, you guys should totally get a copy of that playmat. Like, this is a sweet playmat. Like, it's a well, this and the Mat of Mayhem are the ones that I really like. So we have our vegan, and then we have for classes, we have a barbecue boss, a French chef, and a science chef, and a short order cook. Okay. Ooh, okay. And then what I didn't realize at first is that they're keeping the races. So it looks like you're going to be like a dwarf, a halfling, an elf. Like you're going to be the normal stuff. So you can be like an elf science chef. That's kind of interesting. I cooked it with science. If you guys have ever like seen some cooking shows and stuff, those science chefs are freaking crazy. Like the stuff that they come up with and what it looks like and stuff like that is just insane. iZombie does count as a cannibal movie because it's a conscious zombie. If you're conscious and you're a zombie and you're eating people, then you're a cannibal. And that's my final ruling on that. Cabin in the Woods. Oh, I remember the name of that, but I don't remember the movie. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We have the barbecue boss there. Here's a French chef. And then your short order cook. So they covered all the cooks there. Got your fancy chefs. Got your backline cooks. We have our dwarf. I like the dwarf cards here. These are cute. Because the dwarf has like their mug of beer and then like their hot dog there. That's fantastic. Our elf, that would probably be the vegan right there. Lots of vegetables and fruits. You know how elves are. You know how elves are, guys. What else? We got a halfling. Let me get another one out here. That's a good one. Which makes complete sense. These cards have really cute art on them. Okay. These are adorable. And smell like it's eating. Yes, Derek. Like the science chefs, that's exactly what they do. They're like, here's this bowl of pudding, but it tastes like turkey dinner. And then you have like some Willy Wonka stuff that happens in there. I don't know. All right, so here's the monsters. Okay. I'm excited about these, seeing what these are. It looks like there's a pretty decent like range of levels here. You have lots of ones and two. This is a lot of monsters. Those are your monsters right there. So that's quite large. We have a dirty rice, +3 against French chefs, a joka mocha, a pallid salad, French fried fruit flies, fritter critters. Okay, this is cute. The little fritter critters. They're immune to flame attack. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, the dwarf one, I'm digging them. Like I feel like that's where it's at right there. The beer and then like, like the sausage thing, like that's so Germany right now, right? Because what Oktoberfest came up or something. People are in Essen. Like I feel like it fits the mood, guys. We have ghost toasties, we have goose juice, we have cream of leftover soup. That's so gross. We have mean beans. Those guys are rough. Sweets and beets pizza. I don't know how I feel about this card personally. I feel like this is the worst pizza ever. Like, I feel like this surpasses pineapple pizza, and this is declared as the new worst pizza because that's horrible. Sweets and beets on a pizza. Wow. I don't know. I don't know anybody who's ever done that before. That would be horrible. Oh, we have a tofurkey. Okay. He's all green, though. He's not going to come out very well. We have fish and chips, a guacamole. Oh, he's not going to come out well either because he's all green as well. Guys, I'm sorry. We have smelly jelly, a spruce juice, which is basically them just putting a tree in a blender, a shrimp cocktail. That's, you know what? I'm pretty sure there's plenty of places I've been to where that is their cocktail right there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. We have a steak shake. That's almost just as good as like the spruce juice and stuff. That'd be really weird. Carbonated milk. Carbonated milk. For all those guys that like sparkling water, you can get yourself some carbonated milk too. We have a cupcake. Wow. This card, guys. I'm going to have to like put up my best of here. I'm going to get some of these off to the side so I can have my best of cards because wow. It's a cupcake, guys. It's fine. I don't know if you'd want to eat that. I think it's worse than this mystery meat, and it'd probably bypass the horrible beet and sweet pizza. Oh my goodness. Clam jam. We have a moose juice. We have a spiked punch. Well, this one just makes sense. That one just makes sense. Awful waffles, which is like, I need earrings out of the awful waffles because they're freaking adorable. Right? Wouldn't those make like fantastic Munchkinly earrings? I don't know. Maybe not. Earrings are not for everybody though. Let's see here. $20 for 3 shrimp ones. Yeah, Vegas room service. Don't do that, guys. More fair warning on that. We have beer battered bison bits, finger foods, gum gumbo. Ooh, let me get the finger foods in there. Germ and chocolate cake. Limburger hamburger. Stale ale, which, you know what, plenty of people would still drink this. That's not too bad, really. Frankenfood. The serial killer. Okay. The serial hit him low and he'll flake out. So a -3 against halflings or short order cooks. -6 against both. That's hilarious. We have a baked snake cake, a roast beef, gushy sushi, dreaded veal cutlet. Why is he so mean? I don't know why the dreaded veal cutlet is so angry. Like, somebody will have to let me know why that is. And we have a candy crusher. All right. Let's take a look at some of these treasures. Ooh, I love the treasures. Okay. So, for those of you who might not know, we're doing a giveaway for Munchkin Spell School. So make sure to let me know what your favorite cooking movie is or show, or your favorite cannibal movie or show, really. Like, I mean, I guess it's Halloween. Like, I'm gonna be watching these things. Okay, we have a greasy spoon. What else we got? There's some one shots here, which are like hot sauce and ice cream cone. Let me get some of these out of here. Because he's screaming. That reminds me of like the singing sword from like Roger Rabbit, I think it was. Roger Rabbit was such a great movie. Although, no cannibalism that I can think of in that movie. I mean, it seems like it would have fit the bill, maybe. We have a loaded die, a reloaded die. So we have ham and eggs here. What else do we have? We got our wishing rings. Ooh, a saving roll. So, used to avoid any curse or the bad stuff from any one monster. Usable only once. That's really cool. I like that card a lot. Like, well, I mean, obviously because it fits the theme, but who doesn't want a saving roll? That's fantastic. Yeah, Ravenous. You guys, you know what? If anybody's watching this, like, go and you haven't seen Ravenous, go check it out. It's a great movie. Like, it's so creepy and so good. It's one of the best. We have a secreted sauce. I don't want what's in that sauce. A wishbone. No, let's get to like the good ones where we're like getting super awesome bonuses off a thing. Okay. Oh, celebrity endorsed. Okay, this is good. Celebrity endorsed cooking pan. Well, celebrity endorsed whatever. You put it on whatever. The celebrity says it's good, then it's got to be good. We have flipper slippers, so you can flip things with your feet. Tongs. The accelerometer. That's got to be by the science chef only, though. So I am not super advanced with science chefs. Like, I don't know anything about that. Number 10 can. A pot lid. Good for defense. Totally good for defense. And that could be celebrity endorsed. A skewer, a laser ice cream scoop. So that would be perfect for ice cream, guys. Like, I want that in real life. Like, because you get in there and you're trying to scoop the ice cream and then you can't get it out. But if you lasered it out, it would get out. I guess that's why people probably eat out of the carton, I guess, right? If you can't get your ice cream out. I guess that makes sense. Or it's a fantastic excuse and you're welcome, okay? We have a skewer, which is a +2 bonus. Meals on heels. We have a plate armor. Oh my goodness. A plate armor. The turkey baster. An extra +1 for every player at the table who will help you by saying gobble gobble. Those are the best Munchkin cards. Truly. Because there's nothing better than somebody playing this card and you go, yeah, you have to go ahead and do the whole thing. And you have them dance around the table or have them be ridiculous at the table. It's always fantastic. It always works out for me. With patented comfort grip. Oh, that one can be put on stuff. An apron of seduction. Heck yes. They should have the rule on there. Like, I feel like there should have been the rule on there with, what is it? Was it the knee pads or something like that in the original set that you could seduce people with? I can't remember what you could seduce people with. Where you get them to play or to help you in a fight. The knee pads of allure, I think is what it was. We have the cast iron skillet. We have some fruit boots. The killer grill. This one's a cute card. That one's super cute. Although I would not want one of those. That's not something I'm going to buy in the future. Used to love the Iron Chef. Yeah, the Iron Chef was a good one. Yeah, and I also feel like more lasers should be out there, but there's just not. I don't feel like people trust us with lasers, but it makes perfect sense for food. Like if you were going to cut something, cutting it with a laser, way more efficient than a knife. Like there's no cleanup with that. That's all I have to say. You have a poofy hat, a fire suit, grain mail, grape stompers, which are your little shoes, a can opener. This has a rather big bonus on it too. Like they're like it's dangerous to go alone. Take this can opener. That's what you need. We have the Breakfast Club. Oh, the Breakfast Club is going in my highlights here. Mace of tenderizing, a cleaver, two cleavers, the knife of butchery, gourmet goggles, industrial cheese slicer, a lobster pick. Let's get these out of here. That's a cute lobster pick. My favorite cannibal movie is We Are What We Are. I have never heard of that movie before. Hmm. Oh, nice. You played this game at PAX West this year. I love the PAX West area for Steve Jackson games because it's like so. Like, I feel like at Origins and Gen Con, it's so chaotic and stuff, and there's so much going on there. But at PAX West, it's so calm. And, like, just walking in there, you can play pretty much anything. And there was, like, some open tables and stuff. And that was fantastic. Like, that was a great place to play. I'm glad you got to go check that out at PAX West this year. We have a meat grinder, a fatal ladle right there. And then we have some go up a levels. Let's see what sort of cool go up a levels. Eat pork with a spork. Of course you would. Extreme cooking, 5-star review. A huge tip. Heck yes. Huge tip. So huge. Let them eat cake. Make a video. Of course I want cheese with that. Let's see here. And life is uncertain. Eat dessert first, which I 100% agree with. If you are at a restaurant, you order dessert first because, like, that's the best thing you can get, okay? I'm a firm believer in ordering dessert before you eat your meal and then you, like, get your super yummy dessert and then, like, you can order, like, a small meal or something. Like, that's where it's at. So, this set is a Barnes& Noble exclusive. They don't have it anywhere else. You got to go to Barnes& Noble. It's pretty dang cute. I was thinking of some things that like I could pair this with because I like the cooking theme to it. I think it's interesting, but I feel like I still like a lot of the other Munchkin themes as well, and I would like to incorporate those into it. And I had some suggestions. I had like the zombies would be really good and the apocalypse together. So zombies, apocalypse, and then crazy cooks would make like a crazy ridiculous game where it's like apocalyptic and then there's zombies running around and you're trying to like cook burgers for people and stuff, and it just sounded like really fun. But this is a very cute set, and I always recommend, especially if you've never gotten a Munchkin game before, make sure to get the deluxe copies, guys. There's no reason not to get a deluxe copy. Because you're open to more players. Like there's more players that you can cater to and play with there, as well as you get the board here, which is huge for keeping track of levels. Like either that or you can go online and get that super awesome Mat of Mayhem. Like the Mat of Mayhem is killing me right now. I want to play on that so bad. I just haven't had a chance to. Let's see here. iZombie meets Walking Dead. Kind of, yeah. iZombie meets Walking Dead, I would say so. Definitely. Well, if you guys have any questions about anything, let me know in the comments, and I'll get back and check those out. What else? We have, I guess most people are in Essen right now. So we have the giveaway. So make sure if you're watching this in the comments, tell me what your favorite cooking movie is, and or I'm sorry, or what your favorite cannibal movie is. And it can be a show too, because like I know there's like the Santa Clarita Diet and stuff like that. Like that's a good one that maybe some people have missed. What else? We have the Munchkin CCG, the new box that's coming out here soon. I should have updates on that stuff, I think. What other cool stuff is happening? Gosh. Um, I can't think of anything right now. Let's see what else we got here. So we're going to be looking at Conan next week, which will also be cool. Make sure that you guys also like and subscribe to this channel and ring the bell if you're on YouTube to stay with all of our content so you get notified whenever anything is happening. If you're watching on Facebook, thank you for watching and commenting, and thank you on YouTube for commenting and everything. Yes, Grave Danger is coming, and it's coming soon, soon, soon. I will have some Grave Danger stuff that I can show off to you guys. And super exciting news, I'm also going to do a how to play the Munchkin CCG, and I promise you guys it's going to be super understandable. It's going to be very easy to learn. I usually go to conventions and I'll teach Munchkin CCG or Munchkin, and like that used to be the main thing that I would do. So I'm gonna get right with you guys. We're gonna clear everything up. You're gonna ask questions. It's gonna be awesome. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing week or an amazing weekend. And we will see you guys next week, Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Time and Thursday at 4 p.m. Central Time. Have a good weekend.